Well, this morning we've got certainly a happy ending to this case, but it's just getting started for us. This morning, probably around 7:20, a young dad was loading up his kids to take them out for the day to run errands. He had loaded up a 1-year-old in the car, in his car seat, and had gone in to get another toddler out of the house. When he came out and realized his truck was gone. And so what it looks like at this point is that, car thief jumped into the car, took it, followed by a trail vehicle. And at some point, it appears that they realized that they had a 1-year-old in the back seat. They dumped the truck here. In kind of an interesting twist, we find out that the suspect, it appears, actually called the Jack-in-the-Box and told him that there was a baby left out here in the truck. They may want to get it checked on. It appears he called twice. And so the manager, thinking something may be afoot, maybe possibly a robbery in progress, didn't come out, but they were in the process of calling us. At that point, one of our patrol deputies was coming by, spotted the truck, investigated, and indeed found the baby. So, certainly some heart-wrenching moments for these parents. I can't even imagine what they were going through. They're young parents. So for right now, we're talking to Crime Stoppers. We're going to get authorization to call it a Crime Stoppers case, but we are asking anybody that has information on who this suspect might be to give us a call at 224-STOP. There'll be some reward money attached to it, and we're hoping to get him caught.
Not every day you come across a suspect that has a little bit of conscience and does something like that.
Well, he certainly developed a conscience, but certainly should not have been out stealing people's cars, especially in light of the fact that there was a baby in this one. So I'm not going to rule out any charges for this suspect once we get him caught. Certainly the theft of the vehicle, but could be anything up to and including kidnapping and child endangerment. Although we're happy that he did the right thing and called it in, that doesn't justify what he did initially. And so we're going to be looking for him. We're pulling out all the stops, and we're asking anybody to call us. Baby's about a year old, so safe and sound. He's been checked out. Everything's good to go with the baby. Of course, I just spoke to mom and dad. They're shaken up. They're young folks themselves, and so they certainly. I think that they'll be handling these things a little differently when they're getting the kiddos loaded up. I think we can all, any of us that have been parents of little ones, can sympathize that it's kind of rough getting everybody loaded up in car seats and making sure you've got supplies handy. But certainly, it always pays to be extra vigilant, especially in today's day and age. Just that it takes a split second. I mean, certainly I know that this young dad is second guessing himself. It's heartbreaking for me to see him go through that. But certainly, do everything that you can. Don't leave the vehicle on if that's the case. Bring the vehicle into the garage. I mean, there's a lot of things that we coulda, woulda, shoulda. I certainly don't want to second guess him too much, but we'll be talking to him about ways to maybe change their routine a little bit to make sure it's all done safe and sound as much as possible. Okay, thank you.